not jacking the truth. Shep Owens. Hey.
You're just off rip.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. We've got the NBA Summer League Finals on the way in what has been a great week and a half of basketball. I'm Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. And what a great matchup, Grant.
Well, guys, both of these teams have looked sharp in their games. MP and Shep Owens in particular, and they have some extra motivation here in the finals.
Well, words have been exchanged between the two, and this Summer League game might have a real edge to it tonight, partner.
Yeah, you know what, B? I think you could expect both Shep and MP to treat this one as a regular season game. They both want to show the other up, and we'll get to see the birth, I think, of a rivalry right here in Vegas.
MP right side. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. Well, you know, Grant, the buzz surrounding this Summer League final, the matchup between MP and Shep Owens. Owens has had some sharp criticisms about MP after he was selected before him in the draft.
Yeah, B.A., I believe the term Shep used was rec league. MP hasn't done much to respond, but he might have been waiting to do that on the court. This Summer League final is the perfect chance to prove a point.
No offense to the rec league. And Grant is the 18th overall pick. MP, he's had a solid stretch of games here in Vegas.
Yeah, he really has, B.A. I mean, the skill set has always been there for MP. The questions are if he can improve and become a strong contributor, but the skill is all there.
Well, Grant, with Summer League finals underway, we'll soon have to say goodbye to our time here in Vegas.
And you know, B.A., even though Las Vegas doesn't have an NBA team, they are very much connected to the league. Now, I know you and I both will be missing the incredible restaurants here on the Strip.
Yeah, no doubt, especially when you're buying.
Exactly. And think about this. For guys like Shep and MP, and really all of the incoming rookies, this Summer League is their first taste of pro ball.
Right, and as we've heard before, it's very different when ball is your life around the clock. Not an easy adjustment for rookies to make, Grant.
Very true.
And so it's Boston with it, following the bucket by the Jazz. Pass to Owens. They grab their own miss. Here's Hauser. Boston again missing. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Up and in on the layup.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
You know, Grant, watching
Didn't lie. He is a special talent with his athleticism. You can see the potential oozing off of him, and he could end up the best player in the draft. Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Pritchard. To the middle. Here's Owens. And Owens gets it to go inside. And he lets MP know he's got that shot as well.
Really great touch around the basket. Once Shep gets positioning inside, extremely tough for defenses to deal with.
2 minutes. Celtics foul. Shep Owens. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Sanders. And MP works his way inside and gets it to go. A swift answer to Owens on the other end.
Finishing strong in the paint despite the contact. I like that tenacity that MP showed right there.
To the left wing. Nice move. Oh, MP with a block. And MP throws it down.
really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
You know, thinking back to the Shep Owens MP beef they have going here. Grant, have you ever experienced or seen anything like that? I mean, except for you and I?
Well, B.A., not out loud. Now, lots of players feel slighted if someone gets drafted before them, but most have the good sense not to tell the whole world about it during an interview.
Now here's MP. He's got 10. Oh, MP throws it down.
Let it show MP some pizzazz on that clutch.
Boston's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
All sorts of time, and the jumper is on the mark.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
For Utah, they've gotten all 8 shots to go. They are red hot. Pass to Sanders. Over to the left wing. Here's Juzang. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
There's 6 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. From deep. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Utah Jazz in command.
The Celtics, 6.
And welcome back from Las Vegas, Nevada. Second quarter action of the Summer League Championship on the way. And here are the Jazz. Here in the Summer League Finals, this is the end to a great week and a half of basketball, Grant. Each team got to play 5 games here.
Yeah, and I like the round-robin aspect of it, B.A. Great for the players having guaranteed games and minutes, and it gives ample time for teams to evaluate.
Here's Davison. The Jazz making their last shot. Oh, MP with a block.
And that rejection has to get MP's blood pumping. Defensive stops like that really make an impact.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Utah.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Banked it in off the glass. MP's got 18 points in the game.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Davison. Clock at 6. Takes a 3. Boston, no good that time either.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
To the paint. And MP throws it down. And a reminder, the teams that play for the Summer League Championship are those with the best record through the first 4 games. Grant, there's an elaborate tiebreaker system in place that we don't want to get into.
Yeah, well, some teams can go 4-0 and not play in the finals. But fortunately, both of the teams here tonight were clearly the top teams in Vegas.
Boston again missing. And here are the Jazz. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Good work there as it goes. MP's got 22.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
And MP has been putting on a show here against Shep, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it's almost like he's come out with an axe to grind, doing everything he can to make Shep eat his words.
Here's Abaji. Down low. Here's Sanders. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Boston's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Inside, here's Owens. Owens throwing it down. Comes right back with an answer for MP.
Flashing that vertical of his, you can tell Owens loves rising up to hammer it home.
To the inside. Here's Sanders. And how about MP wasting no time making some noise of his own with that dunk. Wanted to show up Owens there.
And you know, B.A., that's one great thing about Summer League. It's a great chance for undrafted players to catch on with the team.
Hey, we see a number of undrafted rookies play their way into a training camp scene here. The Summer League always has a few surprise standouts.
Yes, it really does.
The kick out to Williams. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Jazz. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. They set the screen. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And that's sure to fire up the whole team. MP challenges the defense and comes away with the hoop and the harm.
And the free throw, no good. 1:11 left in the second period. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Pritchard. Off target with the 3.
And I'm surprised.
Inside, MP is doubled. And MP throws it down.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Here's Hauser. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
MP is doubled. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. So it's MP making things happen for Utah. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. We'll be right back after this word.
14.
Well, it's as sweltering as ever here in Las Vegas. Second half of the Summer League Championship just starting up. Well, Grant, the NBA has been holding a Summer League in Las Vegas since 2004. It's a great venue for the event.
Yeah, it really is, B.A. Now, there were also other locations for Summer League. Utah, Orlando, but Vegas is the one where every team participates. Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Here's Pritchard. Outside, Brown from the arc. Sanders with a rebound. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Now here's MP. He's got 32 points. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. MP's got 34 points.
And you got to keep feeding MP at this point. Come on now. He's riding a hot hand right now.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pritchard, no good.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Pass to Sanders. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Celtics ball. Substitution on the court. Shooting for Boston, number 43. At the line for one.
And as I think back to all the summer leagues we've seen, B.A., there have been some great performances from soon-to-be breakout players.
Well, sometimes a great summer amounts to nothing in the regular season, but sometimes you get a sneak peek of a player who's about to make a name for themselves. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I think that's on the defense there. I mean, MP given ideal positioning inside and able to take full advantage of it.
16 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Davison. From deep three-point range. The shot won't fall. And so it's the Utah Jazz holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. They're efficient.
29.
Only one quarter remains in what has... And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Jazz.
They fed the post all game long, and it's really paid off. Dominating attack from that part of the floor in this one.
They're also doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down there in the paint.
And this will cap off the Summer League here in Vegas. 75 games played over the past week and a half, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it's such a great destination for hoop fans. You get to see so much basketball in a short time and see the future of the NBA.
Pass to Lewis. Here's Sanders. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Here's Pritchard. And MP just pouring it on here. An absolute statement game from him in this Summer League Championship, Grant.
Oh, man, B.A., Shep might be regretting ever opening his mouth on MP. What a game we've seen from the 18th pick.
6 on the shot clock. Oh, MP with a block.